Hello, friends, and welcome. I'm Hardik, and today we're embarking on a fascinating journey through the streets of Khambhat City. My car's dashcam will be capturing the beautiful sights as we drive, and throughout our tour, we'll be diving deep into Khambhat's rich history and exploring its vibrant present. So please stay tuned until the very end. You won't want to miss it. Hardik here. Join me today for a drive through Khambhat City. My dashcam's rolling to capture all the beauty, and we'll be chatting about Khambhat's incredible history and what it's like today. Make sure to watch till the end. Khambhat, also known as Kambe, is a city steeped in history located in the Anand district of Gujarat, India. Its story is a fascinating tapestry woven with threads of ancient trade, flourishing ports, shifting tides, and a resilient spirit. The Golden Age, a port city's glory. The earliest chapters of Khambhat's story are etched in its name. Its natural harbor, fed by the Mahi River and opening into the Gulf of Khambhat, made it a prime location for maritime trade. From as early as the 1st century CE, Roman texts mention Cambay as a significant trading post. Archaeological findings, including Roman coins and artifacts, corroborate its ancient connections to the Western world. During the medieval period, Khambhat reached the zenith of its power and prosperity. It was one of the most vital ports on India's west coast, a bustling hub where merchants from Arabia, Persia, Africa, and even China converged. Spices, textiles, especially fine muslin and indigo, precious stones, and other exotic goods flowed in and out of its docks. Imagine the vibrant scene: dhows with billowing sails, caravans laden with goods, and the cacophony of languages echoing through its markets. Under the rule of the Solankis, Vaghelas, and later the Delhi Sultanate and Gujarat Sultanate, Khambhat flourished. Travelers like Marco Polo, though he may not have visited directly, his accounts mention its importance, and Ibn Battuta spoke of its wealth and grandeur. Battuta in the 14th century described it as one of the most beautiful cities, with magnificent mosques and prosperous inhabitants. The city's wealth was evident in its grand architecture, including splendid mosques like the Jami Masjid built in 1325, a testament to its Islamic heritage and the patronage of its rulers. The Mughal era also saw Khambhat retain its prominence, though competition from other emerging ports like Surat began to grow. European trading companies, the Portuguese, Dutch, and English, all sought to establish their factories and influence in Khambhat, recognizing its strategic value. This period marked a subtle shift as European naval power began to dictate terms, slowly eroding the dominance of traditional Indian maritime trade. The shifting sands, decline and transformation. The decline of Khambhat as a major port was not sudden but a gradual process, largely attributed to two primary factors. One, siltation of the Gulf. The very geography that had once been its boon became its bane. The Gulf of Khambhat, known for its extreme tidal variations, also carried immense amounts of silt from the rivers flowing into it. Over centuries, this silt accumulated, making the harbor increasingly shallow and difficult for larger ships to navigate. Deeper draft vessels found it challenging to reach the city, forcing trade to move to ports with better natural depths, such as Surat and later Bombay, Mumbai. 2. Rise of other ports. As the British East India Company consolidated its power, it favored and developed other ports like Surat and eventually Bombay, which offered more reliable access and better infrastructure for their growing trade empire. By the 18th and 19th centuries, Khambhat's glorious maritime past had faded significantly. It became more of a regional center known for its agate work, a craft that had been practiced there for centuries and continues to this day. The agate industry, specializing in beads, ornaments, and various artifacts, became a lifeline for the city, maintaining a connection to its artisanal legacy. Khambhat today, echoes of the past, glimpses of the present. Today, Khambhat presents a quieter, more reflective picture. The bustling port is no more, replaced by vast stretches of mudflats at low tide, a silent reminder of the ocean that once brought it immense wealth. Yet the city retains a profound sense of its history, evident in its architectural heritage. The magnificent Jami Masjid stands as a proud sentinel, its intricate carvings and expansive prayer hall whispering tales of a bygone era. Numerous other mosques, temples, and old havelis, mansions dot the cityscape, each brick holding a piece of Khambhat's multi-layered past. Agate industry, the craft of cutting, polishing, and shaping agate stones, continues to thrive. Visiting the workshops where skilled artisans transform rough stones into beautiful finished products is like stepping back in time, witnessing a tradition passed down through generations. The vibrant colors and unique patterns of Khambhat agate are still sought after globally. Unique tidal phenomena. The Gulf of Khambhat is famous for its extreme tidal bore, a phenomenon where the incoming tide rushes up the estuary as a sudden wave. While challenging for navigation, it's a natural spectacle that continues to shape the local environment. Local life in Khambhat today moves at a gentler pace. It's a city where traditions are preserved and community bonds are strong. Agriculture, small-scale industries, and local businesses sustain its economy. Khambhat's story is a poignant one, demonstrating how natural forces and geopolitical shifts can alter the destiny of a place. From a global maritime superpower to a tranquil regional town, it stands as a living museum, its present deeply intertwined with its extraordinary past. It's a testament to the enduring spirit of a city that, though its ships no longer sail the high seas, continues to craft beauty from stone and hold its history close to its heart. Retreat of the tides, a harbor's silence. But time, like the relentless tides of the Gulf, can bring change. Over centuries, the very waters that brought Khambhat its prosperity began to betray it. The harbor, once deep and navigable, gradually succumbed to silting. The mighty rivers, Narmada, Tapti, Mahi, and Sabarmati, carried vast amounts of alluvium into the Gulf, slowly choking its channels. As the waters receded, so did the grand ships and the bustling maritime trade. Major trade routes shifted to newer, more accessible ports like Surat. Khambhat, the once glorious maritime capital, faded from the global stage, its grand harbor becoming a shallow, muddy expanse. The enduring spirit, Khambhat today, present. Today, Khambhat is a city that lives with the echoes of its past, a quieter yet resilient place. The colossal tides of the Gulf of Khambhat, still known for their dramatic rise and fall, continue to define its landscape. While large-scale maritime trade is a distant memory, the city retains a vital connection to its heritage. The agate industry still thrives. Step into the narrow lanes of Khambhat, and you'll find homes where families continue the age-old tradition of cutting, drying, grinding, and polishing agates. Though the raw stones now arrive from distant mines, the craftsmanship remains a living art, a testament to the city's enduring spirit. The Khambhat Agate Market offers an array of these beautiful stone creations, and for a deeper dive, the Agate Museum showcases the wonders of these geological treasures. Beyond agates, Khambhat is known for its unique local delicacies like halwasan and sutarfini, sweet treats that speak of its culinary heritage. The city is also a significant source of oil and gas, contributing to Gujarat's modern economy. Efforts are underway to harness the natural forces that once diminished Khambhat's glory. The ambitious Kalpasar project envisions building a massive dam across the Gulf of Khambhat to create a freshwater reservoir, a monumental undertaking that could reshape the region's future. While still in its planning and survey stages, this project holds the promise of a new era for the area, potentially bringing fresh water for irrigation, drinking, and industrial purposes. Khambhat may no longer be a global trading superpower, but its history is etched in every stone carved, every sweet made, and every tide that washes ashore. It's a city that reminds us that even when the currents of fortune shift, the spirit of a place, rooted in its heritage and its people's skills, can endure, finding new ways to tell its story. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a share. And for more content like this, don't forget to subscribe and ring that bell. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate you watching this video. If you found it valuable, please share it with others. For continued access to our content, subscribe to our channel and activate notifications. Thank you.